During the World Cup draw ceremony in Washington, an unexpected moment unfolded when President Donald Trump suggested that soccer should be considered the real form of football in the United States. Standing on stage at the Kennedy Center with FIFA President Gianni Infantino, Mexico's President Claudia Sheinbaum, and Canada's Prime Minister Mark Carney, Trump used the international spotlight to share his thoughts about the long-running debate over what Americans call the sport. He pointed out that the United States has always avoided calling soccer football because of what he described as a conflict with the name already used by the NFL. Trump joked that it may be time for Americans to rethink the names entirely, arguing that soccer fits the definition of football far better than the sport played on Sundays. With a smirk and a pause for laughter, he suggested that maybe the NFL should consider giving its game a different name, since soccer more closely represents the essence of the word worldwide. The crowd responded with amusement, though the comment added a surprising twist to an already high-profile event. Moments later, the three heads of state joined FIFA officials for a ceremonial drawing that assigned their nations to their positions in the upcoming World Cup group stage. The United States landed in Group D, Canada in Group B, and Mexico in Group A, where it will host the opening match of the tournament in June in Mexico City. The draw marked a major step toward the launch of a historic World Cup that will be shared across three nations for the first time. Earlier in the ceremony, Gianni Infantino introduced another controversial highlight. He presented Trump with the inaugural FIFA Peace Prize, describing the American president as a close friend. The award was first announced by FIFA in November, though it was not cleared through the organization's governing council. Even so, Infantino moved ahead with the presentation, noting that he wanted to recognize Trump's international efforts, especially after Trump did not receive the Nobel Peace Prize earlier in the year. The moment drew mixed reactions from observers, with some expressing surprise at the sudden introduction of an award that had never been given before. Still, Infantino maintained that the honor was meant to signify appreciation for dialogue and diplomacy among nations. The ceremony continued with videos, performances, and features celebrating the upcoming tournament. But Trump's remarks about soccer and the NFL remained one of the most talked-about parts of the event. As the World Cup approaches, his comments added another layer of buzz to a tournament already filled with anticipation, global attention, and historic firsts.